Hola chicos, aquí Carta de Cadena, estamos de vuelta con The Witcher. Estaba pensando en hacer más misiones en las islas, pero no sé qué pasa, que cada vez que he querido hacer alguna de por allí, pues me ha saltado error. Entonces, pues pasamos a seguir con la historia. En fin, recapitulemos, tenemos que ir a llevarnos a Uma. Y ahora que lo pienso, no sé si recogí ya sus herramientas. Creo que sí. No, esto no es. Igual es con el enano. Ajá, las herramientas.
Went to Undvik a while ago. Found these.
Well, goose kick me. These look like the real thing.
Because they are. Look at the markings. Authentic. How did you get them?
Wasn't easy, so I'm hoping for a good price on that armor of mine.
Harman ep Grönikan, Lieutenant General of the 2nd Mounted Army.
Oye, que estaba yo.
Welcome to our humble establishment. A true honor to host one of such renown. I've heard the General's a connoisseur and collector of armor. This is true, and they call you a master of the craft. All too kind, sir, truly.
I need a suit of armor, heavy, able to withstand piercing projectiles.
Piercing projectiles? Oh, bolts, you mean? That ain't easy. Needs a special alloy, tempering.
The new tools. We can do it. Stoke the fire, I'll ready the rest.
Bold, your worker. You allow her much.
You know how it is, General. Good help's hard to come by. We should go outside. There's business to discuss.
It's always the same. I've had enough.
Enough?
They treat me like I'm nobody. The menial labour. Truth is, the Nilfgaardian, the one Fergus is kissing up to, I'll have to craft his armour. Yours too, for that matter.
So what's Fergus do?
Horseshoes, nails, not much else he can do, seeing as he cocks up simple bungs. But in the end, they call him Master. No one'd ever think I could be a skilled armourer, a human and a woman to boot. A dwarven blacksmith, that's another story.
If that's the case, stand your ground. Don't let him treat you like this.
I won't. Not anymore. He can craft the Nilfgaardian's armour himself. I'll make another suit,
eso puede estar
and we'll
bien.
see which one's better. I need but one thing I can't get on my own. Would you help me?
Cuéntame.
Depends what it is.
To finish the armour, I'll need to harden it, quench it in a bath. Oil's what we usually use, but I want to use acid.
Kicky Moors and Archgriffins spit acid.
Archgriffins? Draconic griffins, you mean? Baron's men came by a few days back, said they'd seen one north of Crow's Perch. It had killed some folk out there.
Vale, venga.
Bound to be a notice posted for the Griffin anyway. Could kill two beasts with one stone. Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Bring me the acid and I'll prove I'm better than Fergus. And I'll craft armour for you, lots of it. The kind no other armourer can.
Vale. Me ha convencido. Lo que no sé es de qué nivel es la misión. 24, vale, la puedo hacer. Consigue ácido de glándulas de un archigrifo. ¿Y por casualidad no tendré ya unas?
Sorry, no time to chat.
Vale, lo digo porque archigrifo me parece que alguno ya he cazado.
Said a hag to a hag. Now here's a stump. I'll shove a leaflet up your cunt.
Grifo en las tierras altas. Hay una bestia acechando a un grifo. Si lográis matarla, al intendente de percha del cuervo y recibiréis una buena recompensa.
I need a good
Ok, pues venga. Pero no puedo negociar el contrato. Usualmente es hablar primero con el contratista, aumentar el precio y después ir a cazar al monstruo. Pero bueno, de hecho, como lo que nos interesa es el ácido, porque como voy de dinero, bastante pelado.
Ow!
Sé que Sardinilla está por ahí, pero... Venga, Sardinilla, que tú puedes. Ven aquí. Vale, venga. Vamos por el archigrifo. Parece que vamos a pasar un poco de la historia de momento y me voy a desbloquear la mejor armera del juego. Acordaos que las mejores espadas las hace Hattori con la misión de las albóndigas. Y luego tenemos a esta chica que es la que hace las mejores armaduras. Para hacer las armaduras finales de brujo y demás, la necesitáis a ella. Lo cual, pensándolo bien, igual ya estoy a nivel para la siguiente... Para el siguiente nivel del... La armadura del grifo. Vale, ahí tenemos los rastros.
The hand. That's it. Archgriffins had a veritable feast. Archgriffin feather. Must have lost it when taking off. Hopefully its nest is nearby.
Ah, un nido. Un nido me iría bien, porque así también puedo conseguir huevo de grifo. Míralo. Vale, yo lo he provocado. Lo baja. Es duro. Perfecto. Fragmento, polvo, mutágeno, plumas... ¡Ajá! Glándulas. Sacamos aquí el cuchillo que es capaz de cortar cualquier cadáver como si fuera mantequilla. Arreglado. Y ahora antes de irnos... A ver si tenemos suerte. No, parece que no hay nada remarcable cerca. Vamos a cobrar la misión. Bueno, la cacería, ya me entendéis. ¡Eh! Le he cortado la cabeza y aún así aún tiene la cabeza pegada al cuerpo. Luego probablemente con un viaje rápido ya podremos volver, así que no pasa nada. Ahí está. Un perro salvaje, nivel 1, ahí se queda. ¿Estoy volviendo a Percha del Cuervo? Sí. Ahí tenemos los que han jugado al colgado.
Giddy up.
Vale, vamos a ir a la parte de arriba, que es donde está el intendiente. A ver, tú no eres. Debería estar aquí. ¿Por qué no está aquí? Igual es por la hora del día. Vamos a tener que pasar un par de horas. Ahí estás.
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile.
Heard you had a griffin problem.
Aye. Killed some villagers north of Crow's Perch. Folk came complaining to the Baron. He finally wearied of all the lamenting, offered a reward for the beast's head.
Good thing, too. I could use some crowns.
Well, folks say all kinds of shite about you lot. We've got to give a witcher his due. Here. Fair pay for a fair day's work.
A ver cuánto sería la recompensa. 200 coronas. ¿En serio? ¿Solo 25? Esto es una estafa. Bueno, como lo que nos interesa es el ácido, no importa tanto, pero es que es una estafa, o sea, un archigrifo por 25 monedas.
You're back. So, got the acid?
Recién sacado.
Listen carefully. It's about as caustic as things come.
I know. It's burned many a man where I come from. Armor's ready. Now for the last touch. We'll soon see who's better.
Venga, tengo confianza en ti.
Or me. Geralt, it's done.
Looks very professional.
Welcome, General. Armor's all ready. Came out splendid, if I do say so myself.
¿En serio?
Rather coarse. I trust the appearance does not reflect the quality.
General, I've also made a suit, if you please.
What is the meaning of this?
John es la artesana, no Fergus. John ha fabricado otra armadura, es mejor. Yo la voy a apoyar diciendo que la suya es mejor. Al fin y al cabo, Fergus técnicamente es artesano. Técnicamente.
Exactly what it looks like. Joanna crafted a suit of armor for you, General, to prove she's the superior armorer.
For God's sake, Joanna, what do you think you're doing?
Temeria remains a wild land, it seems. Insubordination of this kind is not something we Nilfgaardians allow.
If I may, General, I am Fergus's subordinate in appearance alone. It's what we agreed, as few would ever believe a woman to be a better armourer than a dwarf.
You are right. I, for one, do not think it possible. But you are confident in your abilities. Let us put them to the test. Not on dummies, in live combat.
Oh, quite a crowd.
You there. Put on this armor.
I'm just here to show me yours.
Mine is not a request.
¿Pero quién te crees que eres?
I crafted this armour for a man. It can't fit me properly.
Then find another to wear it.
Geralt, will you help?
Bueno, va.
Fine. Hope I won't regret this.
Don your armor, both. I will await outside.
¿Me la puedo quedar luego? Ah, no, claro, que se la llevará él encima.
I just came here to show me yours.
¿Pero qué?
This be the witch.
Does this look
Se acaba de caer. Serás desgraciado.
Things from my nose.
now? Let us see what this other suit.
Uy, uy, uy. Que tengo mucha fe en ti, no me decepciones. Ah, ha fallado.
Looking at.
Qué malo eres.
Gonna live?
Aye, but these armor's rubbish.
Stand. I wish to see the armor.
Not even a dent.
I am not easily impressed, but I must admit you have succeeded, my dear. Where to, dwarf? You must hear this. The forge is now Miss Joanna's. She will also assume all Nilfgaardian army requisitions. Is that clear?
Aye, as day.
Your pay for the armor. I will send a man to collect it.
I'll be going too, methinks. Just get my things.
Wait. We needn't part ways, Fergus. You've been a good helper. We could go on that way. But without the lie.
Buena herrera y con un corazón de oro.
We did make quite the pair.
Well then, go stoke the fire. We've got a customer. He needs armour fit for a witcher. You weren't certain the armour would protect you. Admit it.
Master craftsmanship's something I trust in, something I strive for myself. Wouldn't have asked for legendary tools from Undvik and Archgriffin Acid if you didn't know what you were doing.
Thank you for trusting me. Give us a few days and your armour will be ready. Come on, let me help you get out of that.
Coraza de Mac Deira. Has desbloqueado acceso a los servicios de un maestro armero. Y el resto no he podido leerlo. Pero en fin, es lo que os digo. Acabamos de desbloquear a la mejor armera del juego. Ya tengo tanto a Hattori como a... a Joanna desbloqueados. Voy a aprovechar y me voy a sacar algunas cosas que tengo conmigo.
Geralt, good of you to come by. What can I do for you?
A ver, ¿qué me ofreces?
What are you selling?
Porque me parece que tengo ahí alguna espada o... ¿Veis? Vender, vender... ¿Qué tenemos por aquí? Vender... Vender... Se vende... Bueno, tiene bastantes materiales, incluso tiene por aquí herramientas de armero élfico. Vamos a reparar lo que llevo puesto de momento, 56, bueno, vale. En cuanto al del grifo, solo tengo hasta el 18. Que ya lo tengo todo equipado, si no recuerdo mal.
My armor coming along all right?
Almost there, but I need a little more time. I'd rather not...
Right, got it.
Vale, pues venga, vamos a meditar durante un día. Y a ver si podemos recoger la armadura. Sí, parece que con esto basta.
Geralt, good of you to...
My armor coming along all right?
It's ready. I've reinforced the joints and bathed it in acid, as my clan's tradition demands.
Thanks. How much do I owe you?
Oh, please. I'd not be here if it weren't for you. It's a gift, in thanks for what you did.
Cada vez me cae mejor.
And may it serve you well.
Thanks. And you take care.
Armadura de cazador de brujas. A ver, ¿qué tal está la armadura? Vale, no me la puedo equipar. Supongo que es porque no tengo suficiente nivel. 27. 166 de armadura. Resistencia a la perforación, golpes contundentes, corte, daños de monstruo, daño elemento. La verdad es que la armadura está bastante bien. Este sería más o menos el aspecto cuando tuviésemos equipada. A ver. Búsquedas de tesoro, la escuela del grifo. Del gato, del oso... Ajá, del grifo. 26. Esto no tengo muy claro para qué es. Parte 4. Claro, pero la de nivel 26 es para la espada, la armadura y la otra espada. Bueno, aún me puedo esperar un poco para estas mejoras. Al fin y al cabo, si la búsqueda es de nivel 26, probablemente hasta el 26 no me podré equipar la siguiente. En fin, vamos a ver si podemos adquirir a Uma. ¿Aún estará por aquí la tumba? Sí.
Plowing hangover.
Oh, por ahí estoy viendo algo que brilla. Problemas de abastecimiento nos da igual, ¿de acuerdo? Firmamos. Notas del varón. El constructor de barcos se jugó toda una carta. Mira, hombre, se si no tiene nada. Tienes una carta de Wind. Ah, he conseguido una carta de Wind. Ah, he conseguido a Dijkstra. Bueno, a lo que íbamos. Uma.
Need to talk to you.
Ah.
Uma, gonna take him with me.
Gotta ask the Baron's permission. Thing is, he ain't here.
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you. You can try to stop me. But that'd be an error. A mortal one.
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
Sí.
You sure as hell should be.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you.
Thank you kindly.
Qué simpático, ¿no? El hombre. Pues nada, venga, nos lo llevamos. Me transportaré directamente a caer en Moren. Una vez que tenga Uma. Lo digo porque igual debería buscarme la escuela del diagrama del lobo. No sé.
I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
Find something else to laugh at. I don't know. Catch some frogs and shove straws up their asses.
Huh? That one of your Witcher games?
Witcher version's different. Don't make me show you. Open the door. Now.
¿Otra fallada? ¿Por qué?
Hey, little guy. This here's Roach. She'll take us to Kaer Morhen. Well, come on.
Igual debería haber quitado la cabeza del grifo. ¡Ey! ¿Qué te pasas? Ven aquí.
Quit playing around. Let's go.
Vale, sí, me parece que sí nos vamos directamente a Kaer Morhen.
Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts.
A ver qué les pica.
What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Ah, es verdad que teníamos que ir a visitarlo.
Somebody else for help.
Bueno, que se aguante.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vitsima.
Sure about that?
Don't even try.
Fine. Lead the way.
No creáis que he ignorado deliberadamente al rey. Es que simplemente me tiene tan poca importancia. ¿O era un emperador? Uf, no me acuerdo. Bueno, ¿qué más da?
And the Third Army will sweep in from the west to take Banglin.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Banglin consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you wish. At once.
¿Qué tal? ¿Habrá cambiado su actitud?
Your Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
¿Por qué? Anda. Muy bien. Buen intento, Uma.
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
No courtesies needed. Perfect. But remember, I'm not your soldier, or page, or dog, so don't give me any orders.
Would you prefer I order my guards? Look around. I need only beckon.
¿Y estás muerto? Exacto.
Now report.
Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
I give you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this monstrosity? I hope you have more to say. For your
Obviamente, pero si no me dejas hablar, listillo.
I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose
Blah,
me.
blah, blah.
You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse. Someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Vafel Elen, Kedmil Fali, Gladiv Dorn Eptened, Bandro Ithne Iacus. Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes. I believe I can. But I must...
The details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the
La mitad.
my spy corps have. I give you half.
Te cruzaría la cara ahora mismo, chaval.
The other when you bring me Ciri.
Y si he dicho chaval. Es que no pretendo traerla aquí, ya. Se lo digo para que luego envíe guardias a vigilar Kaer Morhen.
Fine.
This audience is over. Till the next.
O sea, ni siquiera me miras y me echas. Uf, qué mal me cae este hombre.
Could have used some of that famous biting wit of yours. Where'd it disappear to? I mean, you were meek as a novice at Aretuza called into the Dean's office.
I merely know when I can indulge my pride and when I must swallow it. Unlike some others, I know.
Ah, I see. So you show your claws to me because I'm a lowly witcher, but...
Do you really wish to do this now, Geralt? We
Hay un
can
poquito de
fight another
tensión.
time, in another place.
So, how do we lift Uma's curse?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen. Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so...
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
Take care of yourself.
Wait. Here. Probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm off.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Bueno, parece que estamos de vuelta en Kaer Morhen. Hacía un tiempo, ¿no?, que no volvíamos por aquí. Una semana.
Oh, there, Roach. Forktail's this close to the fortress? Someone's been slacking off.
Quite a while.
Too long.
And your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forktail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this... Now, calm down. Yennefer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
Don't look all that nice yourself. How'd you get so dirty?
Huh? Ah, this. I was mixing some lime for the mortar. Need to patch up the walls before they crumble.
A lot of work for one person. Lambert and Eskel not willing to help? Don't see the sense in it?
No. Yennefer found more important things for them to do.
Uy, a ver.
Yen's here already?
And how?
Huh. You two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a... well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed woman. But do manners count for nothing? She teleports in, not even a nice to see, jumps right into a we've a curse to lift, there's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. And she went to the guest
Tiró la cama.
room
Ah, es
to
verdad.
rearrange
Ya recuerdo por
through
qué.
the bed off the balcony.
Shame. That was a good bed.
Said the same myself. Solid oak frame, down mattress. Triss always said she... Ah, now I see.
It's either that, or Yen really hates oak furniture. So what's Yen planning?
Wish I knew.
Mean she didn't tell you?
She told us what she needs to lift the curse, not what she plans to do with it, despite our asking.
She's up to something.
Glad you noticed.
So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, 2 birds, 1 stone. Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old for that nonsense.
I should let her know I'm here.
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
Bueno, ya no me lo imagino. Ayuda a arreglar el megascopio. Círculo de los elementos. Ayúdale a cazar al coliendido. Vale. Bueno, chicos, lo dejamos aquí. Próximo vídeo pues nos vamos a poder hacer tareas en Kaer Morhen. Así que nada, abajo en los comentarios qué os ha parecido la competición de herrería. Like si os gusta el vídeo, etc. Nos vemos en el próximo vídeo. Encadenaos a mi canal.